It is Saturday, January 25th, 2025, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove, and this is an episode of Delaware Sports brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, comedy hypnotist. Oh, yeah. Check out MarshalManlove.com. And our trivia question of the day: the Delaware Sports Writers and Broadcasters Association names a yearly player of the year. Which athlete was awarded that honor 3 times? Stick around. The answer to that question will be later in this video. A historical week here in the wrestling community in Delaware. We'll get to some of those historical milestone events here shortly. But let's move on with some history at Tower Hill School as well. At the Virginia Indoor Track Showcase, the Tower Hill Boys 4x200 meter relay team set a new school record. Colby Twyman, George Pedrick, Xavier Twyman, and Tate Poff logged a 134.79. More history at Tower Hill. Allison Chi set a new record for the Hiller girls team in the 1,000 meters. Her new record stands at 3:02.07. Want more history? We have it here on Delaware Sports and at the Tower Hill School. Colby Twyman set a new record for the boys' 3,200 meter run with a time of 9:44.67. More history. Nick Danisco from Conrad broke the boys track and field team's shot put record with a toss of 39.9.5. Now, I think he just broke it again and might have cracked the 43-foot mark. If that's correct, it'll be in the next episode. Cape Henlopen boys indoor track team won the Henlopen Conference Championships for the 5th year in a row. Individual winners for the team were Trey Johnson, Robert Redden, Javian Wise, Jason Baker, Will DiPaolo, and Stephen Hart. First place winners from Sussex Academy's girls team. I know it's kind of random, just place them in there, just what crossed my desk, interests me at the moment. Put it in here. Brianna Sorty, Abigail Crowley. The 4x800 meter relay team, Katya Geyer, and the boys 4x800 meter relay team. Obviously, the boys did not win the girls championship there. Those are just winners from the Henlopen Conference Championships. And Katya Geyer, the high jump winner, she was part of an interview that we did with the Sussex Academy team. You can find that on all of our platforms. Moving forward, here is one of 4 pieces of wrestling history here in Delaware this particular week. Stanley Pete from Laurel became the all-time wins leader for the Bulldogs wrestling team when he won his 124th career match. J.C. Santos from Conrad won the 100th match of his career with the Red Wolves wrestling team. He becomes the first in school history to reach this milestone. Dustin Elliott from Sussex Tech won the 150th match of his career with the Ravens wrestling team. He is now the all-time wins leader for Sussex Tech. And Sussex Central wrestler Malachi Stratton broke the all-time wins record in the state of Delaware when he won his 154th match of his career. The milestone victory came in a dual meet against Laurel. This is also brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove Realtor. If you'd like to have me bring my new hairstyle out with you to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, just reach me through the show. I will do that. Michael Sachs, the head coach of the Tower Hill volleyball team, was named the Coach of the Year by the Delaware Sports Writers and Broadcasters Association. He will be presented his award at the DSBA banquet held on President's Day down at the riverfront. The trivia question was, the Delaware Sports Writers and Broadcasters Association names a yearly player of the year. Which athlete was awarded that honor 3 times? And that was Elena Deldon the basketball star from Ursuline Academy who went on to win a gold medal with the United States Olympic team and also played in the WNBA where she won 2 MVP titles. And finally for this episode, Maya Whittington from Indian River scored the 1,000th point of her career with the Indians basketball team. The milestone points came against Arcadia, Virginia. Whittington is an Alvernia University commit. So congratulations to all those athletes who broke a record, reached a milestone. Congratulations to Michael Sachs and champions in the Henlopen Conference track and field competitions. Would you like to join the show? Work behind the scenes or in front of the camera even. People really don't need to see this mess on whatever kind of basis I have. That's certainly not regular. Reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. We, behind the scenes, I'm in the middle of a real big project which could change this particular show and the Delaware Sports Company in a very, very major way. I'm not going to jinx it by even remotely mentioning what it is. Just know that because I am not making as many videos here, it is because I am working on this other project, along with selling houses and hypnotizing people and stuff. So if you would like to nominate an athlete of the week, submit that nomination to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Include a picture and all pertinent information. And once again, that email address is mysportsreports@gmail.com. The trombones take us in. They also take us out. And now, because it's almost 9 a.m., it means it's almost time for second breakfast.